live. So apparently the hit the button to go live feature depends on what console you're playing on. I don't know why that is, but I suppose I could manually set it if I wanted to, but I usually don't. Okay, so I was a little late tonight because I had some shenanigans going on, but welcome back to not Let's Play. It's Assassin's Creed Revelations. So what have we got on the mini-map right now? I might have named this part a little bit too early because we don't get the cutscene that the title is talking about until a little bit later. I got to clear these Sophia memories, but I also want to do these Master Assassin missions. There are 3 of them. There are 3 of them left. By the way, while I was off screen, I managed to get run around and get enough Animus data fragments to get the Ishak Pasha memoir page, which is available to buy in the bookstore after you get 25 Animus data fragments. Unfortunately, there's one over here that I can't get to until we complete sequence 6, I believe. I believe it's sequence 6. Which sequence are we on now? I forget the numbers. We are... We're on 5. We're on 5, so then... Wait, we're just starting 5? Yeah, we're definitely a lot more off pace than I thought. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's just do these Master Assassin missions. Oh no.
Mentor, you must hurry. One of your assassins is in grave danger.
Where?
The Grand Bazaar. The Templars have cornered your den master there since morning.
Grazie.
Okay. So I pretty much almost already know where to go because I recently watched this.
No doubt they shall be crushed within a few hours.
Wait, what's the full sync? Just to get to your apprentice on time? Oh, okay. Ugh. Wow.
Are you safe, friend?
There are Templars everywhere, Mentor. It seems I have a bounty on my head.
Then we should turn the tables. Flee here and draw them out into the open.
Evet, Mentor.
Okay. I should have set up my stream chat in the on the other computer, but I have it on my laptop. Because I figured out how to get it working in OBS and enlarge it just like I did with Streamlabs. Yeah, what sucks is that you can't do like the throwing knife chain with the short blade or the sword pistol chain like you could in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. That's really one of the biggest letdowns about the change in the control scheme in this game.
Find the assassin and bring that rat to justice.
So much for that one.
You assassins are a plague on the hope of humanity, pulling down every edifice of progress we managed to build up. Given enough time, I could have delivered my people into the arms of the Templars, but no more.
Leave this life in peace.
Into the arms of authoritarianism. Into the arms of communism. Which are basically synonymous. Oh no! I was about to say, oh, that guy's coming after me. I'm gonna kill him. There's also an Ishak Pasha memoir page on the roof of this place, so I'm just gonna collect that real quick. If I can get up to the roof fast enough. To locate your target in gold. Well, I'm not looking for a target. I'm looking for this thing. I collected one off screen as well. I might have collected a couple off screen actually. But yeah, so now the Imperial District Den is or I guess the bazaar den is safe now. My life points are safe. So yeah, it might actually be a bit before I can get to the freaking Magnus Carlsen segment of Prince Suleiman. Funny enough, just because I thought about that freaking scene, knowing that I was gonna come up with it, I've actually been watching a lot of chess lately. And I'm not gonna try and say that like I'm like super good at chess or anything, because I'm not. Like I'm really not, and I'm not gonna pretend to say that I'm like any good at it, because I'm not. Maybe with practice I could become better than most, but that comes with practice. It's the same thing with playing pool. I'm not good at playing pool, but if I practice I can get good. Usually if I practice things I get really good at them. Oh, no. It's this fucking mission. I do not have the correct bombs for this mission. This is the hardest full synchronization that I've ever done in any Assassin's Creed game. And I need a specific bomb to do it. Hold on, I got a message. Okay. Diversion. No, it's the tactical pouch, I think it is. No, not the Indian. We want the British gunpowder. It's not the tactical pouch, it's the diversion pouch. We want to use pyrite coins. We want to make a gold bomb. And as you know, pyrite is fool's gold. I shouldn't have had to tell you that, but I did. But yeah, you throw a gold bomb down and people think that it's a bunch of money, and they distract the crowds for you. In fact, they do more than just distract like guards and whatnot. Like they actively like hold them up. What's going on with my stream playback? Hold on. Okay, yeah. Okay. What have you got going on, my recruit? I'm pretty sure this is the mission that I'm talking about.
Ezio, do you remember the printer we sent into hiding?
Yep, this is exactly that mission. No fucking around. Long blade with this one.
That same brute has now set his sights on the printer's father, a local herald.
A cruel way to draw his real target out into the open, no? We should warn their father and get rid of this Templar. Mi scusi, signore. Your son has stirred up some trouble. Enough that the men looking for him may come for you now.
My son? But he is a humble printer, and I a simple herald. Why would anybody want to hurt us?
Words can wound like any blade, amigo.
Ezio, I think we are being watched. Can you see anything?
Templars, do you see them?
Evet, Mentor.
Why would anyone want to hurt journalists? Especially if they're like yellow journalists, you know? Oh yeah, so the thing that kind of makes this mission bullshit is that it doesn't let you summon your assassin recruits. Actually, no. Hold on. The crossbow is much better at this. Oh no, no! No, no. Okay. No. Wow, I did it on the first try. Awesome.
If you draw your weapon, this man dies. Now bring me the printer.
I'm going to cut him with the hilt of the sword. Yes.
What is this man's life worth, assassin?
More than you can afford.
What is this man's life worth, assassin? Are you proud of your kill, assassin? Do you expect praise for murdering a better and braver man? You have taken my life, but you cannot erase my legend, my power, my influence. Men feared me, even as they did my bidding. That is the mark of a true leader.
Huh, the cutscene glitched a little bit, but that's fine. I will take doing that mission on to getting that full sync on the first try. That legitimately is the hardest full sync in the game. If not, it's the hardest full sync to do in any Assassin's Creed game, honestly. The only reason I did it so well was because I cheesed it so much. Because I kind of already knew what to do, and I already knew going into it. It's like, that's the thing, is that I'm going into this game, and there are a lot of areas where I'm just like, oh, I remember this. This is going to be easy. And then it ends up being hard. But then I get into the missions, and I'm like, oh, I remember this. This is going to be hard. And then they turn out to be really hard missions. Okay, well, we don't need this, there's the side stuff that I've got done, and there's a lot of stuff that I have, you know, like the best sword in the game and the best short blade in the game. I don't actually have everything. Like I'm still missing like knife belt upgrades. I'm still missing like pouches and stuff, and that's only because like I'm not that far into the game. Like I'm not that far into the story, so I haven't unlocked the stuff yet. Did I already buy the fast acting poison upgrade? Yes, I did. So now let's go to this Master Assassin mission here. Like I totally forgot about the maintenance tunnels, or I forgot about the tunnels. I should have used the tunnels to get over there. Now, we're already on our way over there. Plus, it's nice to just run through the city, just kind of explore it a little, you know? Oh. Random arrow storm. Just so I can get, you know, more guild challenges complete. Not that the other assassin guild challenges really matter that much. Not that this data fragment matters that much either. So now that I'm thinking about it, I believe it is 30 data fragments to unlock all 5 parts of Desmond's journey. But if you've done them on a previous part before, I suppose you don't need to collect them again on a second file. I don't think that was the case in the original Assassin's Creed Revelations. They might have just done it for the remaster, which is surprising to me because with how lazy they've been doing shit in this remaster, and it's like this is a pretty lazy remaster, honestly, all things considered. Like it literally just upgrades the graphics to 1080p. It says that the game also runs in 60 frames per second, but it really doesn't. But yeah, let's get this mission started right away.
You must understand. I did not go to the Templars. They came to me, threatening me with violence if I did not comply with their demands.
Which are what, exactly?
That's not
He paid
surprising.
money to the merchants in assassin districts to keep prices artificially high, hoping this will turn public opinion against us.
So what do we do with you, Theodoros Komnenos? Are you any use to us at all?
I can take you to the Templar enforcer. He's an African named Dukas. He's the man in charge of running this racket.
Bene. Lead us there, and we will do all we can to keep you safe.
Aren't the Assassins and the Templars supposed to be like, you know, these clandestine orders? Like, why the fuck, like, why do they, like, own districts, and why do they have, like, opinion in the political, or, like, why do they have, like, opinion in the public political sphere if they're supposed to be these secret organizations that are secretly at war with each other? But it's just like, I don't know. It would have made much more sense if, like, the Assassins, like, kind of lobbied for, like, a political party, and the Templars lobbied for another. The Templars technically are. Like, the Templars are the, like, they're the Byzantines. While the Assassins aren't necessarily the Janissaries. Or the Ottomans, really. The Assassins kind of serve the best interest of, you know, the Ottomans, you know, the royal family and whatnot, but it is kind of odd. It's kind of something to think about. But yeah, let's see. Do not get detected before the meeting. All right.
The Templars' coffers are deep. They've always had a difficult time competing on that score.
When you champion the poor and powerless, you take on certain risks.
Better to be poor than wrong, is that it?
Yeah, he's supposed to have a line of dialogue when you get close, and I thought I like got super close enough for him to get there, and it's just like I thought that was supposed to be the game's like tutorial way of saying like, hey, don't stay too close.
Don't you think? Are we late? I feel we are. I mean, it's no bother. We can meet tomorrow.
We are right on time.
Ah, wonderful. Suddenly, I don't feel very well. I may be coming down with a touch of something.
This will not take long. Would you like the money? The Guardian will explain.
Yes, the African gentleman. Yes.
And then we could just hide in this hay bale. Or maybe not in the hay bale. And that's fine.
You have been a friend to the Templars, and a generous partner. What would you say to a permanent appointment with our men in Alexandria? We could use a man of your means.
What would I say? Well, assassins! They followed me! Look! They are here!
Lazy fool. Our business here is done.
You follow the Guardian. I can catch up.
Mercy! I have done nothing!
And then this is the point where, like, we can cut him off.
Ezio, stop him! So it comes to
Ezio, stop him, and then he gets him. He just stops right there.
power, ambition. Such things I have seen in my short time on Earth, and reveled in them. Such things are the wonders of man. You may believe you have ended my life, but the truth is, you have completed it. To perish in this age-old struggle is an honor befitting a king. Leave this life in peace.
All right, and we've done it. Which means that we do have a guild challenge done. Where it's like, successfully perform a den defense 3 out of 3 times. But wait, we've only done 2 den defenses. That's because all of the areas are locked in now. Oh, another one of you? Okay. I was monologuing. But yeah, all the ranks, yeah, that set is complete, which means that the Templar Den defense is also complete. Kill a stalker without getting stabbed. You can actually get stabbed by that guy. That guy leaves such a huge open window for you to fight him off. That's wow. Okay, so where are we going now? We're going to the maintenance tunnel, and we're going to do either this or we're going to do the Sophia memory. Let's do this. Let's go back to the bazaar. I always did this in the Let's Play too, where it's just like I did all the memory starts and then I did the Sophia memory. Now the thing is that I can go back to the assassin tower and I can send my recruits on more missions, but at this point in the game there's no point in sending them on missions because they're all leveled up. Every single assassin recruit that can go up to level 15 is leveled up all the way, and every single one that can go up to level 10 is all leveled up all the way. Everyone is oakley dokie. And we did it in the first 20 minutes. Hell yeah. Does this mission has to change to daytime for this to be a thing, because that last mission changed this to nighttime. It has to be daytime for this mission. This mission just doesn't, I don't think this mission works at night. I don't need to stock up. I'm pretty good. I don't need 18 crossbow, or more than 18 crossbow bolts, honestly, so let's just go for it. Yep, there we go. Daytime.
Incredible quality. Your feet will love you more than your wife does.
I'm not married.
Ah, you are better off. Come, feel it.
You have sold well today.
I have not sold a thing. The Janissaries confiscated most of my rugs just because they were imported.
Do you know Tariq Barletti, the captain?
He's around here somewhere, an arrogant man, but... you insult me, sir. I cannot take less than 200 aksha for this. My final offer.
When I find him, I will ask about the rugs.
You drive a hard bargain, Yabanche. Shall we compromise at 180? 180 aksha. We part as friends.
So it's kind of funny how, like, they basically just sanctioned the fucking rugs. The Janissaries sanctioned the rugs. I remember in my old Let's Play, or I actually watched recently in my old Let's Play, I said that, like, aren't all rugs imported? Like, even if they're made domestically, they're imported just because they're rugs. I don't know why that was such a funny joke, but it was funny as fuck because it was just random. You laugh because it's just so random and you don't know why you're laughing. That's just how it is. But yeah, distract 2 guards with bombs. Okay, good thing I have the cherry bombs. Alright, the Tarek Barletti, the Tarek Barletti tale. That's an interesting one.
There he is. I pray that he can soon return to a city in good spirits and stronger hands.
Which means that he's definitely meeting up. No? No? He's not they're not meeting up. There's I've never seen 2
Yes, actually, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. The banquet itself was well appreciated by the Doge's dignitaries. And the trade, of course, they were
I was about to say don't make me get up.
It's a small thing, but I like to think
Of all Mehmet's accomplishments, I'm beginning to think this bazaar was the finest. If you have no business here, you do not belong. Clear the way.
Okay, so that's a sign that like he's going to disperse all of the crowds. So you can't actually blend with the crowds. You just got to stay on the bench.
No loitering. You have no business here, you do not belong.
It's like what? And don't even think about like trying to climb on the rafters up above because they can see you from up there. They're not rooftops. They're not as reliable as rooftops. They're about as reliable as the rafters in Ganya Dinaplus's hospital.
You, wait a minute.
Wait, what? Where the fuck?
Hey, don't I know you?
When I was a young man, there was a baker who went right, selling fresh meat all day, every day.
It gets the full sync done, and it actually did.
God bless the Sultan, God bless the Janissaries.
You mean Allah?
All hail the victors of 1,000 battles.
Okay. So that's a tactic that I wanted to. That was a thing that I knew was going to happen in this game too. Is that is that stalkers do show up. If you kill them while you're trying to follow Tarek, Tarek will notice, and it will compromise the mission. You will fail the mission. I kind of hired those Romanis for no reason. I don't know why I hired them in the first place. At least staying up on the rooftops keeps you free from the stalkers. But what really sucks is that the stalkers are time-based. So it's like if you spend a lot of time just mingling around the crowds on the ground, they'll just attack you. And if you fail the mission, oh shit.
You there. I will be back tomorrow. If you have not disposed of all this foreign-made garbage, I will confiscate it myself and throw it into
Like,
the boss.
if you fail the mission and then you restart, it's not like the stalker just goes away and just never attacks you. The stalker straight up is like he's just set to go off at a certain time. So now Tarek's fucked up because I had to kill that one guard. I was balancing on the tightrope. I think I don't need to follow him any closer. I think I could just wait up here and I'm done with the mission. Or maybe not. No, I'm not quite done yet. The rest of this should pretty much be cake. I should be able to just hang around on the rooftops and just... Oh, okay, it's right here. It's right here that the mission ends. And see, he's looking directly at me. Like, there's no reason to look toward a wall. I've mentioned this a million times, but like during the tailoring missions, the AIs are programmed to look directly at you, and if you're on the ground, then like it doesn't matter where you are. You could be on the rooftop, you could be in fucking hell, and they'll still try and look at you directly to see if they're being followed.
What news?
Manuel has agreed to meet you, Tarek. He's waiting by the arsenal gate.
An eager old weasel, isn't he? Come.
Yep, that's the end of the mission. It's like it looked like that they led you on to be like, oh my god, more tailing, and then it's like, oh no, there isn't any more tailing. Okay. Why am I switching to my throwing knives? Like, I go to this extra effort to switch to through my throwing knives in the menus when I could just switch to a crossbow. Well, whatever. No skin off my nose. I'm pretty sure notoriety is not a thing anymore. Like I know I don't have to worry about it anymore, but I'm pretty sure my notoriety isn't gonna go up anymore. Like I could just do whatever as I please because it's like notoriety doesn't have a point anymore. So I guess the game's just like, oh well, no point in keeping track of your notoriety if like the consequences for becoming aware are like just don't exist. Alright, so this is the entrance to the arsenal. And Yusuf should be over here. Yep, there he is.
You may verify the amount, but the money stays with me until I have seen the cargo for myself. And the say that's quality.
Understood. You are a shrewd man.
Trust without cynicism is hollow.
The count is good, Tarek. It's all here.
So, what now?
You will have access to the arsenal. When you are satisfied, the cargo will be delivered to a location of your choosing.
Are your men prepared to travel?
Not a problem.
Holy Kala. I will have a map drawn up for you within the week.
here for the same reason.
One of my men claims he saw a shipment of weapons enter the arsenal. So I got curious.
Weapons. I would like to see them for myself.
Short of killing everyone, I'm not sure how you will get inside.
You have been warned twice. No merchants near the arsenal wall. Take this away.
Hypocrites! If your men did not buy my produce, I would not sell it here. You are worse than the Byzantines, you traitor!
Ah! Hold your tongue, parasite.
Even in times of peace, the poor are always under siege.
If we inspire them to vent their anger, perhaps that will help our cause.
Incite a riot to distract. So we're going to use yellow journalism, incite a riot, and just get like, oh my god, this is so dirty. This is dirty as fuck. But you know, the ends justify the means, I guess.
Feigning solidarity to push your own agenda.
See, even Yusuf is like, Ezio, what the fuck, man?
It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
Yeah, it will work, but it's just like, what does it say? Direct conflict with the Janissaries will desync the mission?
Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken no laws, and thus deserve no abuse. Fight back against these men who belittle you.
Direct contact with the Janissaries will disperse the crowds. Okay. Oh man, corrupt people, hell yeah! Clap, 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 clap. It's like when people thought Trump was a Russian asset. Yeah! The president is corrupt! Yeah! It's like, why are you cheering that on? And then it turned out to be bullshit. And they were disappointed when it turned out to be bullshit too. That's what's really fucked up.
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Okay, so do we fight Janissaries or do we fight Templars? We're fighting. Okay, yep. And you can summon assassin recruits for this. You should have summoned assassin recruits for this. All right. We decisively defended that full sync. Oh, wait, no, it's not over yet. Shit. Now they got the pitchforks. What the fuck is this? The pitchforks. Where are they getting the pitchforks from? They can't farm. This is a portside city. Where the fuck is all the... Oh, shit. Did my, assassin recruits go away? Ah, okay. My assassin recruits didn't stick around. That's what fucked up. Maybe I gotta wait for that wave. I gotta wait for that wave specifically for, like, before I just send all my assassin recruits. That was pretty bad, actually.
Feigning solidarity
Oh my god, I gotta start the whole mission over. Ugh.
No? It is not pretty, I know, but it will work.
Men and women of the city, hear me now. You have broken no law, and thus deserve no abuse.
Your janissaries are corrupted, good people of Constantinople. They have surrendered their loyalty to the devil.
Stay clear, citizens. None of this concerns.
I like how like it's blatantly like admitting that this is a riot that we're starting. Not trying to do the stupid BLM shit where they start riots and then pretend that they're peaceful protests.
That gate will not stay closed for long.
The people are doing you a favor, Ezio. Return it, and keep them safe from harm.
Oh my god.
Leave this place.
Oh my god. Douchebag! Come on. Oh my god, can this game like stop being broken, please? And the game thinks I have the crossbow when I have the hidden blades equipped. This is a very quiet riot. Okay, perform an air assassination from a zip line. Did I get the last one? I'm pretty sure I got the last one. It was make sure 40 or more riders survive. Yeah. That one's such a weird one. Man, where the hell am I supposed to go to get on a zip line? Oh my. See, I have the throwing knives equipped. And now it's like, trying to make me pull out my crossbow. What the fuck? This game is being retarded right now. Again, throwing knives equipped, but it won't let me throw them. Okay, this is where I can perform a zipline assassination, I think. I should have paid more attention to this game when I, or to this part of the game when I, okay. But there's, oh wait, no, there is Templar awareness. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Sure. Okay, I think I'm gonna like... And of course my stream is hiccuping. Fuck me. Well, it's telling me that the stream's fine now. So that the playback wasn't like... I don't know.
20 years in the city living like a cipher. And finally everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't...
I'm restarting the memory because of the internet taking a shit, doing the cutscene some injustice, which is usually not my style for these streams, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Follow Manuel's trail. Okay, well I don't need to follow the trail anymore. I already know where to go. So let's see. Maybe I can climb this to avoid that Janissary guard. Probably a faster way to do this, but don't care. And this is how we do it.
20 years in the city living like a cipher. And finally everything is falling into place.
When the Paleologos line is restored, Manuel, do not forget who helped you bring it back.
Of course not, my friend. I would not dream of betraying a man of your influence. But you must be patient. Nova Roma wasn't built in a day. I'm satisfied. Take me to my ship. If a single one is damaged, the money stays with me.
Oh shit. 4 guns. You can arm an entire army with 4 guns.
Another cell sword.
And this is how we escape. At least this is how I want to escape. Oh, man. Poor riders. Oh, well. They served their purpose. But before we actually leave, there is a viewpoint that I need to get over here. There's a viewpoint and there's an Ishak Pasha memoir page. And then I never have to come back. Well, maybe for this book, too. I gotta do that, too. So I'll do that real quick. Then we'll jump right back into the story. But yeah, now the arsenal is unlocked, which means that you can come and go into the arsenal as you please. There was no way to get into it before this mission, but now the door's open, so yeah. Now we're good. And I need to collect my money from the bank. I guess I don't really need to, but I would like to. Even though I'm pretty sure I bought everything. Everything except for all the armor sets, you know, all the other unlockables, you know. Okay. Just stand still, stationary jump, and you get that memoir page pretty easily. I don't think there's actually any way you can get onto that beam any other way. I don't think you can run up a wall or, like, anything. You just have to do a stationary jump. Just like that one beam in Assassin's Creed 2. That one beam in Acre that everyone had trouble with. Or not everyone. It's like there was just... I believe it was Zod. It was Zod who kept telling me that he was stuck on that one for a week because he couldn't figure out how to get up that big ass castle in Acre. Okay, actually, I remember how to do this viewpoint. Because there's actually... Oh wait, no, there is. There is. Never mind. I was about to say there's no way of climbing up to this viewpoint. You have to actually climb up to the mast of that ship and then parachute onto the viewpoint, but nope, that's not true. That's not true. I'm a liar. Or maybe I'm a truther. Yeah, I can't get up there. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I thought I was a liar for a second there. It looks like I'm a truther. We're going to have to get up to the mast of this ship. Oh, sorry, I'm tracking all over the freaking deck. My bad. I'm totally sorry, man. Can I not climb that way because of the direction of the how the fuck do I climb up this thing? Or is that just camera angles being stupid with me? Alright, getting up into the crow's nest. And then how do I get to the top of this? Ah, okay. There we go. Okay. Jump through the rope. Because that's just how it works. And I believe it's going to be right down there on the ground. Hell yeah. Why do I remember all of this stuff? I remember all the locations of these books, but I can't remember simple missions. Anyway, we're going to parachute onto this viewpoint. Oh. There we go. The last viewpoint in Constantinople. It's not the last viewpoint in the game. We got one more, I think. I think we just have one more. But now we can get this book. And yay, we did it. We got books. We learned knowledge. We learned things today. And we didn't have to go to school. I was about to say, it's like, wait, the game's lining me up to kill him. I don't want to kill that guy. He's just a fisherman. He's just a lonely fisherman. He's a simple fisher. He only fishes for the simple things. Like a nice piece of ass. That's a simple thing to fish for. Alright, so since every shop is in this this little part right here, I'm going to just stock up. Get my money from the bank. I had so much money. Repair. No new armor. I don't need to get the weapons. I don't need to get more of the weapons. More throwing knives. More crossbow bolts. I already have the biggest quiver in the game. I already have the biggest quiver in the game, but I haven't unlocked all of the knife belts. That's just so weird. I mean, I guess I don't have the heavy sheath, but I don't need the heavy sheath because I have the best weapons in the game. There's no point in using a heavy weapon. Well, so we learned that Manuel and Tarek were making a deal about like trading weapons. You know, there's something going on there. It's just like, oh, shit. So it's like, who is this man, Manuel Paleologos? That we will have to find out on the next installment of Assassin's Creed. No, we're just gonna do this. We're gonna go in this maintenance tunnel. We're gonna do the Sophia memories, and hopefully we're going to do the memory starts. I think I can do the memory starts before the stream ends if I really book it. The memory starts for sequence 6. It's Hagia Sophia. Yep, there we go.
Salute. I am closing in on 2 more books. One near Topkapı and the other in the Bayezid district.
Bayezid first. Topkapı will be a dead end.
Ah, see.
What do you make of this?
Oh, Ezio. Incredibile. Early Coptic bindings, still in good shape. Amazing. This must be a 3rd century transcription of the original.
Sophia, what happened here?
That happens once or twice a year. People break in thinking they will find money. I do not keep much here, but this time they made off with a portrait of some value. It is a shame.
You keep working. I will find your painting.
Ezio, the thief could be anywhere by now.
If the thief came for money, but took a painting, he should be close by, eager to get rid of it.
Well, if you happen to find it within the next few hours, meet me by the aqueduct. I will be running errands.
So it was like she deciphered the location of the okay, steal the painting without the merchant spotting you. Ah, they've fucking spoiled it about what's gonna happen. See, in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, that never happens, and that's actually one of my biggest complaints about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag is that they don't tell you what the full sync is until after you've already failed it because they didn't wanna spoil it for you, you know. But it's like for a mission like this, it's like I don't fucking mind. But yeah, she was tracking down like where Topkapı is, and then he's like, Topkapı will be a dead end. She just doesn't fucking question it.
There is a man with a suspicious look. Where is it, Labro? Confess!
I have done nothing. You cannot prove a damn thing.
I do not need to. I will just keep hitting you until you...
Oh, I should have let him finish the
I
dialogue.
do not care how you got the painting. Just tell me where it is.
I sold it to a merchant in the bazaar. How else will I feed myself?
Next time, find a nicer way to be a canalla.
Why didn't you just steal food from her house? You stole a painting to sell it so that you can get food when you could have just stolen food from her house. You could have stolen food from a merchant. You could have, like, you put yourself, you created extra steps in the process. Why didn't you just eat the paintings like Squidward did?
I have a painting for sale, if you are curious. A luminous portrait. You see how lifelike she looks. Her beauty shines through.
Yeah, it looks like a really good painting. I think it's really nice, but you know, I'll pass on that, my dude. See, the thing is that we can buy the painting. Stop looking at me. But the cheesiest way to do this is to just throw a smoke bomb. Because if you buy the painting or if he catches you, then you don't get the full sync.
It is a good likeness, don't you think?
I prefer the original.
Buffone. This was a gift from my father for my 28th birthday. I had to sit for Messer Albrecht Dürer for a full week. Can you imagine me sitting still for 7 days doing nothing?
I cannot.
Una tortura. So, I found you another book location. And it is not far from here, actually.
Grazie.
Ezio, what is this all about? You are not a scholar, that much is clear. Do you work for the church?
Not the church, no. But I am a teacher, of a kind. I will explain one day, Sophia, when I can.
Oh, man. Sophia's digging a little bit too much. And Ezio's just like, yeah. He wants her. She's clearly the love interest. But he knows that he can't drag her too far into this. One, because you never know if she might just end up running to the hills if you confess to her that you're an assassin. Like, just telling her that you're an assassin is one thing. It's like, wait, what? And it's like, oh, wait, no. It's not like an assassin, like a person who kills people. I mean, I guess I kill people. But we're actually an ancient secret order that was believed to have been disbanded. But we actually didn't disband. They've actually been fighting the Templars, who we also thought were disbanded. And we're fighting the Templars right now. And we're racing to get these keys because a catastrophe is going to happen in the world if I don't get these keys. I mean, and I have to get these keys by finding the books. I'll tell you about the keys. It's like, it's so much to explain. And she might just end up running to the hills, like, immediately. I mean, as we come to know Sophia later, she's not that kind of person, really, but at the moment, we don't know. Like, at the moment, she seems very open-minded. So it's like, if she were to like just be suddenly like red-pilled with this knowledge of like, oh, the Templars were never disbanded, the assassins were also never disbanded. They've just been at war with each other, and they've all like been behind the scenes manipulating all the events of history and blah blah blah, and you know, all of that stuff, all of that fun stuff. Huzzah! Good job, good handstand, guys. Now let me show you my trick. I gotta upstage you real quick, because I'm a narcissist and I need everyone paying attention to me at all times. Also, you must refer to me by my preferred pronouns. I go by pepperoni pizza. Oh, this is the one I don't remember. I don't even see it. It's that one. I said this is the one I don't remember. And it's like, oh, wait, no. I remember. What? What is here? Oh, it's a data fragment. It's underneath the... Okay. So I didn't want to jump into the hay bale. I wanted to parachute over to this rooftop so that I can get over onto this zip line and not go anywhere on this zip line, because the zip line doesn't... Actually, the zip line leads me onto that building, which I need to get to. And this zip line isn't going to lead me anywhere because this is the receiving end of it. Oh man, like, imagine explaining to a girl like the whole like conspiracy theory behind the conspiracy behind the assassins versus the Templars, and then be in Ezio's position where you have that and you have Ezio's tragic backstory that you have to explain. I have a lot of baggage. I'm broken. Repair me, babe. I lost 2 girlfriends that way. Well, I lost 2 girlfriends, like, one way and the opposite way. One was just like, I have so much baggage. We could be here for each other. We can comfort each other, but she didn't want to be around me. I had too much baggage for her. And then, no, I didn't break up with the girl. I refused to go out with the girl because I had so much baggage. I shot her down because I had too much baggage, and I didn't want her getting roped into it, which is also a bad idea. Don't do that. Okay, so what is this Templar, or not this Masyaf key? What is this dungeon? That's what we're gonna call them now. They're dungeons. What is this dungeon? Oh, I think this is the fun one. This is the one where I have to chase. Yes, this is the chase.
What did you find? Another key?
Door of some kind, bricked up with hard stone.
Ah, promising. The first key was found behind a similar door.
Timules. And how did they open that door?
They did it. The earthquake did.
All we have are a few
That guy
barrels
is
of guns.
Sabrand. That's Sabrand's voice actor. And he's just like...
We get more.
Jump!
The assassin! Go! Go!
How did that block the bullet? But why didn't it just go through? Okay, whatever. Okay, Forum of the Ox. Full synchronization, do not take any damage, which is actually much easier to do than it sounds. Because this dude in the boat is a terrible shot. And on top of that, he's a dude in a boat. Like, you ever try to aim a gun in a boat? You can't even... I bet most people here can't even aim a gun while in a boat in a video game, let alone aiming a gun in a boat in real life. Like, just as long as you keep moving, you just won't take... Like, you'll only get hit if you stand still. how the hook latched onto that.
No, no. He is here somewhere.
Man, this is just so fun. Why couldn't all the dungeons in the Ezio trilogy been like this? It's like Assassin's Creed 2 had cool like puzzle solving ones, then Brotherhood were just kind of underwhelming. I think it didn't matter if I did the long jump there or not. Actually, no, it did matter. Never mind. And yep, you got a long jump here because otherwise you just get thrown into an alcove, and then you just have to swing out and do it again. Show yourself, he says as he's shooting at me. I haven't heard that line of dialogue before. That's a thing that I've been saying a lot since I've been doing this whole trilogy, you know? No! Okay, fuck it. Let's just go this way. Never went this way before. I held B to do the long jump, but Ezio just decided not to do it, so...
Show yourself!
We have gunpowder. We should use it.
Stand back! Give me some room!
How did you throw... Like, a whole fucking barrel of gunpowder is not that flimsy to throw. In fact, just an empty barrel would not be that flimsy to throw.
He's behind us.
Especially throw from a boat. You have, like... You have no leverage being in a boat because you have, like, no solid ground. Yeah. So the thing is that I've never actually been shot by the gunman before. I've never been shot by the gunman. And then it's like, you can actually wait here. They actually kind of wait behind the rock there. Like, the river doesn't pull them. It's made so that it syncs up to when you zip line. Alright. This is the part where you have to worry about taking damage, actually. And we're good. That's like the only part you have to actually worry about taking damage there. You don't need to worry about any of these freaking guys like shooting you from the freaking boat. It's just that part. I'm just going to loot all these chests because I can. I was closer to the wooden one, but it made me do the gold one first. It's not the one in the center, is it? Of course it's the one in the center. With the assassin logo on the rock too. It's like, who the fuck designed this? Like, did Altair design all of this shit? He couldn't have. He's just a guy. He's just a man. He's a simple man. Well, he's not so simple. Altair is actually pretty extraordinary. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? I guess that part's not important. How do we get out? Not important. We just get out of there. It's like, what? Like no secret hatch? Nothing? Nope. I just remembered that this is actually not one of my normal streaming days. I kind of forgot that today's Friday. Okay, so there are some Ishak Pasha memoir pages to still collect. Not that it matters. We're gonna go back to the Altair memory. I had to go to the map to make sure for certain that it's not throwing a curveball at me.
The Templars have retaken their archive on Cyprus. Abbas sent no reinforcements. It was a massacre.
Oh my god.
Maria, when we left Masyaf 10 years ago, this order was strong. But all our progress has been undone.
Abbas must answer for this.
Answer to whom? The assassins obey only his command now.
Resist your desire for revenge, Altair. Speak truth, and they will see their error.
He executed our youngest son, Maria. He deserves to die.
Perhaps. But if you cannot win back the order by honorable means, its foundation will crumble.
You are right. 30 years ago, I let passion overtake my reason. And it caused a rift that has never fully healed.
I like that they got the original voice actors back. The only two they didn't get back were Altair and Abbas.
And reasonable men will listen.
Some will, but not Abbas. I should have expelled him 30 years ago when he tried to steal the apple.
But you earned the respect of the other assassins because you let him stay.
How do you know this? You were not there.
I married a masterful storyteller.
Look at this place. Masyaf is a shadow of its former self.
We have been away for a long time.
But not in hiding. The Mongol threat demanded our attention and we rode to meet it. What man here can say the same?
Where is our eldest son? Does Darim know his brother is dead?
I sent him a message 4 days ago. With luck, it has reached him already. Abbas, I almost pity him. He wears his grudge like a cloak.
His wound is deep. It will help him to hear the truth.
As I walk these streets, I sense a great fear in the people. Not love.
Abbas has dismantled this place and robbed it of all joy.
Ah, so corny.
We may be walking to our doom, Maria.
We may, but we walk together.
You doomed your dignity by listening to her say that and just not laughing in her face.
Let them speak.
We seek the truth about our son's death. Why was Seth killed?
Is it the truth you want? Or an excuse for revenge?
If the truth gives us an excuse, we will act on it.
Surrender the apple, Altair, and I will tell you why your son was put to death.
Ah, the truth is out already. Abbas wants the apple for himself. Not to open your minds, but to control them.
He doesn't know how to use it.
That artifact for 30 years, Altair. Reveling in its power and hoarding its secrets. It has corrupted you.
Very well, Abbas. Take it.
What?
What? It's the apple. Why would you send a lackey to...
I told him you ordered it yourself.
It's the fucking apple.
Believing you had betrayed him.
Oh no.
Strays. Altair.
Maria. He is possessed! Kill him! Take the apple! Now! Not so fast, Eshek!
Oh yeah, and so Altair has 2 hidden blades now. Which, oh my god, makes sense because he's been hanging around the Apple of Eden and he figured out how to make a second hidden blade without cutting off your finger. Came up with all these tactics before they were even invented. So there's a lot of lore to recap with, because there's a lot of extended lore that came out after this game came out. That was a very familiar path.
Father, I got your message. What has happened?
They're him! Turn back!
Have they all gone mad?
We have to go. Abbas must not get his hands on the apple.
If you need more knives, take them. Above you!
So,
Where is Mother?
She's gone, Darim. I'm sorry.
Ahead of us! What? How?
yeah.
Later. First, we fight.
So we have assassins like camping out on the rooftops, and you want to dispose of them before they have the chance to air assassinate you, or run towards you.
They've been poisoned by lies.
Run towards you and just leap on you. And of course, because it's Altair, it takes like 4 assassinations to actually kill Altair.
We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out! No! We cannot let them catch us! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
So it's like these tactics of like avoiding the rooftops and what, like you have to be really careful around them, and it's definitely really good training for Assassin's Creed Rogue, you know, and staying away from like the hiding spots and whatnot. Because in Assassin's Creed Rogue, you're the Templar avoiding the assassins. I do like the gameplay. Definitely varies. Like the assassins aren't like actually have different tactics, you know. Actually, I'll tell you some double hidden blade action. And now some sword action. Nope. That's like the most classic counter kill from Altair. Man, I kind of miss those classic counter kills.
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have
Yes,
the
you did.
apple, Altair, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies.
And you can't run from your projection. Yeah, so there's a lot of lore dumping involved in that sequence. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time to do it because I'm going to get taken out of a loading screen and Ezio's going to have a monologue. And Ezio is going to have a monologue. Oh, he doesn't have a monologue. It's just, we're just going to fade out. Okay. Wait, why the hell am I... Why am I outside... Why am I outside Hagia Sophia? Or where the hell is this? Where the hell am I? This isn't even Hagia Sophia. Why did it just warp me?
Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
I feel the exact same way, Ezio. I feel that way about this game. It's like, it'll be a shame when I finally get to the end. Because I love this game. Even though there are some shenanigans going on, I love this game. Okay. So, so before we get to see Magnus, Suleiman, Carlsen, I should probably go to the. If you actually come within any vicinity of this memory start, it takes you into the memory start right away. So we're gonna go to the blacksmith and we're gonna go to the tailor shop to get the new unlockables. While I explain the lore dump. So if you don't remember, Altair's wife is Maria, who was the Templar that was taking Robert de Sable's place when you attempted to assassinate him when Altair attempted to assassinate him in Jerusalem. She defected to the assassins. Ooh, large parachute bag, awesome, and a knife belt upgrade. She defected to the assassins, married Altair. They had 2 kids. One of them was executed by a boss. So 20 years after Altair recovered the apple from a boss and basically led the order, Genghis Khan was rolling, Genghis Khan is actually linked to this. So Genghis Khan was roaming around in Mongolia, and he was like, okay, he's a fucking threat. We have to end him. And I believe there's another game where like Altair like teams up with Keelan Gal, who is another assassin who we actually saw a statue of in Assassin's Creed 2. I don't remember they come up with all of this lore like after this game. So it's like, so Altair actually let Malik in charge. I don't know if you remember Malik. Malik is the guy with one arm, the guy who hated Altair at the beginning because Altair got his brother killed, and then Altair learned humility, and then Malik ended up forgiving him. So he was left in charge. But, you know, because he only has one arm, he's limited. So Abbas staged a coup while Altair was away. And basically, he basically insurrected Masyaf under Altair. And it's Altair's own fault because he was gone for 10 fucking years fighting Genghis Khan. Even though fighting Genghis Khan is kind of important. But it's like, when you take the place of Al-Mualim, like, you gotta stay around. But, you know, it is what it is. Shit happens. Apparently, like, Abbas, like, shows Altair the decapitated head of Malik. Like, he executes Malik in his prison cell, and he decapitates his head and shows it to Altair. And apparently it's in that cutscene. But that piece of lore got added after this game came out, so obviously it wasn't there in the game. That's about all the info lore that I needed to dump. Yeah, that's about it. She's looking at him, just like, what the fuck are you doing?
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You can castle too.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like.
On the looks of that board, it doesn't even look like you guys started.
Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
He sold a handful of guns.
That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Alright. We need to interrogate Tarek Barlette for the location of the Templar army. To get close to Tarek, acquire a Janissary disguise. And we need to assassinate the target from the hiding spot. Can I actually go back and look at that board? I think I can. Where the... No! It disappeared! Suleiman! You bastard! Wait, no. He gazes off into the sunset, and it's gone. The chessboard is gone. He took it with him. Like, how the hell are you going to remember where all the pieces are? But like I said, it didn't look like that they even started the game. Like, how the hell do you set that up even? How the hell do you, like... No, I don't want smoke decoy bombs. Sometimes these chests are so fucking stupid. Sometimes these chests, like, just have bombs in them that will just be like, oh, you want the smoke decoy bomb? And I'm just like, no, I don't want the smoke decoy bomb. So we need to find a Janissary disguise. Again, this is nothing new for Ezio. We're finding another disguise. We're disguising as a guard again. This is going to be the third time Ezio has disguised himself as a guard. Like, once for each game, he disguises himself as the guard to bring the apple to Rodrigo Borgia in Assassin's Creed 2. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, he's disguised as Luigi. And in this game, he's going to be disguised as a Janissary. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. But that's fine. Ah, yes. Police brutality at its finest. Now, you probably think that I have a super interesting strategy for doing this, but I really don't. Come here.
I have a break. 10 minutes, all right. Hey, what do you think you are doing? You would not hide here.
Yeah, it's really... That wasn't a complex strategy at all, really. And I only remembered it because yeah. I watched the Let's Play. I watched my old Let's Play. Why is this mask broken? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Like, you see the crack down, and it's like, that's not supposed to be there. You can't even decline this mission. That's how important this mission is. It's probably because they don't want to, like, keep loading you in and out of the Janissary disguise, you know? Alright. Be careful, your disguise is not perfect. That's basically a warning sign to be like, don't fuck around.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
You don't know that.
Ahmed shares the Sultan's calm temperament. They are too much alike.
The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Hey, they're saying good things about us, my bros.
A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal and been stripped of his garments.
Man, you guys must be really, really good friends to be talking about politics like that.
Shame on you, Chatla.
Hey, don't be throwing rocks at my bros. I probably helped you break into the arsenal earlier, but we're not friends anymore. I'm with the dudes now. In fact, I could stay in this disguise forever and be like, yo, oh my god. They were cheering, yeah, you guys are fucking idiots.
He knows he's not wanted. He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Why are you having trouble keeping up with that guy? You're fast as hell.
Did you hear? He offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty.
Up, 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 up.
God damn it! What did Tarek do?
He spent half the money on horse feed and sent the rest to Selim.
Wow. Tarek actually sounds pretty based. He sent half the money to Selim. He doesn't... Wow. That's interesting.
Kardeşlerim, one of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish.
Well, if the shoe
Keep a
fits.
close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Okay. So these regular Ottoman guards, they're not your friends, but the Janissaries are my bros.
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Yeah, the Sultan, he's making the wrong choice. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah. We're all voting for the one guy, right? Yeah, yeah. Yep. And you can hide in these tents. Yo, man, you guys want to talk about politics? I voted for that guy. What did you think? I don't think I'm supposed to actually kill anybody. I think I have to, though. Oh, there's a haystack there. There's also a well there. Yeah, I have to. I'm sorry, dude. Well, I'm not sorry. You're an asshole, actually. Don't want to open that treasure chest because it also contains a bomb that I don't want to replace my current bombs with. I actually remember that from the Let's Play.
Tarek, a message for you.
Auriculare. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to dash his hopes and dreams. And the mask isn't broken anymore. Okay, so we gotta air assassinate Tarek Barletta, who's kinda... This dude's brewing a potion. I'll get those pretties. I'll get you, my pretty. I'm pretty sure there were actually more conversations amongst the Janissaries about the political climate. Yo, so about that Sultan. He's kind of a dick, right? He's not choosing the guy that we want. We should have democracy. Or better yet, a republic. A republic's way better than a democracy. Democracy basically means that, like, 33% of the country gets to decide what all of the rules are, even if the other 62% don't agree. They just have to suck it up. Because the 33% happens to be the majority party. Alright. Time to die, you bastard.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarek. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Yep. Like, I was cutscening and you guys were attacking me. That's not nice. Well, that kind of sucked. You want to know what also sucks? Not being able to call your assassin recruits. Yep, just make a beeline straight the fuck out of here. Oh shit, I don't have my parachutes either? Sorry to betray you like that, bros, but business is business. It's really sucky business, too, because We murdered an innocent man. Yeah, what's the point of having Templar awareness? This will result in one of your dens being attacked. No, it won't. It won't result in one of my dens being attacked. It's literally the reason why I have the assassin recruits leveled up to level 15. Like, that's literally the point. Is this the next memory start? That's the next memory start. And then there are Sophia missions. So it really sucks. It looks like Tarek was an assassin, or at the very least, he was an ally to the assassins. He was loyal to Salim to Salim to the very end. Loyal to Bayezid, loyal to Salim. Just, he wasn't a traitor at all. So that really sucks. But we will not let this mistake be in vain. I have a few more minutes left on the stream, so let's collect some memoir pages before I call it for the night. And I am calling it for the night. I'm not going on any longer than this. Man, so in my off-screen grinding, what I'm really trying to get is this stupid tax evasion trophy, or this tax evasion achievement. And the reason I haven't been able to get it is because they just straight up do not spawn. The tax collectors just don't spawn at all. They don't spawn to the point where it's like I couldn't even remember if they were actually in the game. The Faith Kami tunnel entrance. So let's just book it. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Well, I don't know how that happened. But it's not like we're doing anything super important at the moment. Yeah, I'm sorry. I keep on interrupting the flow of the story missions with side quests because there are just so many of them in this game. But we're almost there. We got all the Master Assassin missions done. There's this Ishak Pasha one to do. Wow, that was clumsy. That was spaghetti as fuck. There's Ishak Pasha to do. There's the Ishak Pasha dungeon to do. There's also the Lost Archive, which I am going to do before I actually finish the game. So maybe it might be better off in the next section just to do the Lost Archive, you know? The Lost Archive might actually take up like a whole streaming session. Like I'm talking like the full 4 hours, you know? Because the Lost Archive DLC is just that big. But the thing is that the Lost Archive DLC does not deserve to have this game. And like, we're going to end this game on a good note. We're going to end this game with the end of Ezio's arc. And with the lead up into Assassin's Creed 3. Like, we're going to end this game off right. Like, it just doesn't feel right ending Ezio's arc and then going to the DLC. And then just learning about Clay Kazmarek's backstory. And it's just like, no, like, Clay, you're cool and all, but it just doesn't feel right ending on you. So I think the next time I stream this game, I might just do the Lost Archive. Either I'm going to do the rest of this sequence and then the Lost Archive, or I'm just going to go straight for the Lost Archive. Hello, guys. We're still bros, right? I should have collected this during the mission. I totally overlooked the fact that it was over here. I'm just like, hold on, this place looks familiar. And it's like, oh, it's the frickin' Janissary camp. It's like, I know the Templars launched an attack in all these cities, but they can have them. There's no point in playing the Mediterranean defense anymore. It's only for money, and I don't need money. It's literally only for money grinding. Oh, it's up there. I do like that the game kind of just highlights where I've marked on the map. It's like it just like actually marks like the beacon on the map. It reminds me of a game that I played kind of recently where they did that. I don't remember what it is. Did they do that for... Did they do that for Halo Infinite? Is that what I'm thinking of? Oh no, Breath of the Wild. Okay, I only got 2.5 minutes to do this. We can climb up to a tower in less than 2.5 minutes. Oh my god, it's 2 minutes now. Gotta race the clock. Ezio, climb up there, you son of a bitch. Ezio, what the fuck? This is not the right time for this stupid glitch to happen. What the fuck? Get up there, you son of a bitch. God damn it. There we go. And all the way up at the top. We did it. All 10 of the memoir pages collected. Hagia Sophia is unlocked. Hagia Sophia is the next dungeon. So it's like I could definitely do the hidden tomb in Hagia Sophia. Let's jump off. Whee! Oh, I should have jumped off toward the tomb. Nah, it doesn't matter. Wait, the tomb isn't even over there. The tomb's over here. This is Hagia Sophia. So the tomb is right here. No, the tomb isn't right here. What the hell? This is little Hagia Sophia. This. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on Monday. Stay tough out there.